Good morning, wonderful people of the internet. My name is Caroline Kihugu. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case you're new here, welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you, my friend, for always coming back. Today I'm here with yet another video, and today I would like to talk about how do you know you have a poverty mentality. And before you start throwing stones, if you feel like you are rich enough and I should not be telling you anything because I'm not Manu Chandaria, because I'm not President Ruto, and because I'm not Uhuru and all those people, it's always free to not watch my videos, but then you feel like you're in this category and there's something you learn, a thing or two, give it a thumbs up and like and subscribe if you've not already done so. Thank you for always commenting, whether something is good or not good. You comment and we have a discussion. You know, over the years I've been thinking about life, and I thought sometimes my mind does play tricks on me, and I've come to realize that if I don't change how I think up here, then I will always have the same results. And I wouldn't say I'm rich, I wouldn't say I'm there yet, but then I know that how I'm thinking right now is different from how I used to think, and I can see the difference. The too much struggling, the too much worrying is changing. I finally know how to cope with the situation. If I have the money, I know I'm not poor, I'm broke at the moment. And if I have it, I am learning how to use it. Well, let me not talk too much. On today's topic, one way you know that you have a poverty mentality is if you feel jealous of other people's progress. Like, how many times have you heard that jealousy is another form of witchcraft? And I want to agree with the person who said so. Have you gone to those villages where very many people are so jealous, and if you really look to what they do, there's not much they have accomplished? I'm not saying that we are so better off, but then anybody who is so jealous of other people's achievements, chances are not much is happening in their life, not much is going on with them. And instead of using that energy to make something for themselves, they spend the energy hating on you, feeling jealous of the achievements and all that. So if you feel like you have a poverty, if you are jealous of other people's achievement, then you know you have a poverty mentality. How do you expect to get something if you keep hating on it? How do you expect to be better if you're always jealous of other people's achievements? Like, why not celebrate people's achievements and wait for your turn? Well, growing up, my dad used to tell us, if somebody has bought a car in the village, I should be happy, because if I fall sick, chances are that person will be there to take me to the hospital, and we'll be talking about the bills later and all that. But at least he was there to save my life. If somebody has a big mansion in the area, then I know that chances are, if it is raining, these people will give us shelter. So why would I hate on them? Well, I should be happy. It's a blessing. It's in our area. And even if they won't give us the shelter, at least they are motivating us and they are making us feel like our dreams are valid. So instead of hating on people, instead of being jealous of people's achievements, start celebrating them until your turn until it's your turn. Another way you know that you have a poverty mentality is if nothing is your fault, is never your fault. Like, have you met these people who, if they're on the wrong, they will never admit they're on the wrong? Like, let's say we are supposed to go for a road trip and we have agreed that by 1 we should be somewhere center, but then these people, because it's never their fault and they are late, instead of saying I'm sorry for keeping you, I'm sorry for delaying you, they are like, it was not my fault, I woke up, I don't know electricity, I don't know lights, I don't know. Seriously? If you are never at fault, then you know that you have a poverty mentality. You have to accept your mistakes. If you're at fault, then you have to agree you're at fault. If it is your mistake, then apologize for it and move on. Like, right now the economy is bad, but then if I keep complaining, you know what, the president has done this, so I don't have money. Did you have money before? If not, then stop complaining and go work. We all feeling the hardship, but then if I keep wasting my time telling people how difficult life is, then I am the problem. Before I used to complain a lot. I don't have money for this. How do I do this? Instead of asking myself, how do I go about this? The only vocabulary that was in my mouth was, I can't do it. Why? I don't have this. I can't do that. Like, I can't do this because somebody else is doing that. Like, it's not my fault. It's not my fault that I don't have money. Okay, I don't know. I know that you'll come bashing me for saying that it's my fault. I don't have money. It's your fault. You don't. As long as you work hard, I am sure that God will always provide the basic needs. I'm not talking about the extreme world. That one God chooses who to bless with as long as you work hard. But then I want to believe that if you work hard and follow a certain discipline, or you know why you're working for it, I am sure there is no way God will let you go hungry. And I know you will come after me for that. But deep down that's true. As long as you work hard, God will always reward your hard work. Which brings me to the next point about victim mindset. Like, you know what? I am not doing this because I'm this. You see, I was born in a if you are born in a poor background, then what next? You work hard towards changing that. Always work hard to changing wherever you are. For as long as you do not the victim mindset, then let me not say it. You have a poverty mindset if you feel everything is a competition. Like, have you seen these people who will always watch over what you're doing and they're like, I have to be like so. I have to do this and this because this and this person is doing this. Like, it's not a competition. We are on different journey. So why not go your own path, do your best, and let God bless the work of your hand? And let me go on my own path, do my best, and let God bless my path. And it's our hope that we both accomplish what we purpose. So instead of complaining, instead of competing with one another, we are told to compete with ourselves. Do better than I did yesterday, do better than I did an hour ago. And my dad used to tell us, if the only accomplish or the only achievement you remember is yesterday's achievement, then you've done nothing today. Which I want to believe it's true. Because if the only thing I remember to have accomplished is something I did a year ago, then I'm doing nothing. I've done nothing the whole year. I've done nothing worth remembering. So I should strive to be a better version of self, not competing with other people. Also, another point on how you know you have a poverty mentality is if you have a negative mindset, like I cannot do this, I cannot do that. Instead of saying I can't do it, why don't you replace it with how can I do that? How can I achieve that? If you want to be a YouTuber and maybe you don't have the best equipment, instead of saying, I can't do it, I don't have good camera, I don't have a tripod, I don't have a... Why don't you start with your phone and slowly get to where you want to be. Another way you have you know that you have a poverty mentality is if you keep postponing things, like you are not disciplined enough to do things. And something I've learned over the years about poverty and wealth and all that is about discipline. My friends will tell you that I am a very hardworking person, but then all along I've been lacking the discipline of money. Yes, I make a lot of, yes, I make enough, but then I've not been disciplined enough, and I know that if I keep going on with that kind of mentality, if I keep not budgeting for my money, then I know that I am set for failure. I might not make it big, but then with discipline and with hard work, then I know I will make it bigger, I will make it better. I hope this video makes sense to you. I hope you've learned a thing or two. If you did, kindly hit that subscribe button, share, like, and also comment. Let's have a discussion. Till next time, bye.